Hello, it is I, Madam Sarai, back again with another healing session. Today's session is focusing on the mother wounds. The mother wound. Mothers can be a complicated relationship, a confusing relationship. There's many layers to the mother wound, and I hope by the end of this session you feel fulfilled, seen, heard, and hopefully you have a better understanding of your mother wound. So, our mother is the first avatar of love, nurturance, and empowerment that we encounter in our life, in the beginning of our life. If our mother was not emotionally or physically available, it reflects as a deep fear of abandonment and rejection in adulthood. If we are our mother's caretaker and worked hard to please her, we learned to diminish our own worth. If our reality was constantly invalidated, we might feel angry, resentful, and betrayed by our mothers. By healing the mother wounds, the generational wounding transforms into generational healing. And that is the hope of our session today. So, let's set forth our intention as we light this candle of positivity, I am a conduit for universal energy. Allowing me to do good and righteous things. May this pure and positive force guide my every thought and action today as we uncover the mother wound, what it means for you, and how you have moved in this world as an adult. All feelings are valid. All feelings are true. big or small. Okay. So just focus on the flame. You can close your eyes. Picture your mother. Okay. And feel the feelings. What do you feel when you picture your mother? Focus on that feeling. Now, let me go ahead and place down this candle. It will be in the center of you and I today. Okay. I want this session to feel like you are inside your mother's womb. We're breathing her in. And breathing her in can mean all sorts of things. You could have positive feelings, you could have negative feelings, feelings of resentment, feelings of unapproval, misunderstandings, unheard boundaries. You can feel both her hardness, but also her softness. As humans, we are multifaceted and we are flawed. We are naturally flawed. But in understanding, we can release these wounds. We could heal our wounds. Okay. Now, if your mother was critical, then you could have been, and still are now, a child that was insecure, questions their choices. And if your mother was disapproving, then you could have been a child that was fearful of judgment. If your mother was passive aggressive, you could have been a child that was confused or lacking in confidence. If your mother was codependent, then you could have been a child that was unable to set or maintain boundaries. Now, these are some signs that you have a mother wound. Your mother was emotionally unavailable for you. Releasing. releasing those feelings. Your mother was not attuned to your needs. Your mother was abusive in any way. Your mother used guilt to control you, control you, control you. Releasing those feelings. You would never go to your mother with a personal problem. You never felt that you were enough for your mother. These are not your burdens to carry. You thought you had to be perfect to please your mother. If any of those resonate with you, let's breathe it in and release it. I want you to hug yourself, okay? I want you to hug your inner child. You are seen, you are heard. You will be okay. You will be okay. Now, how does the mother wound manifest? The mother wound can show up in various ways throughout your life, affecting your relationships, your self-perception, and overall well-being. Okay. Now, number one would be emotional challenges. Feeling unworthy, guilt for self-care, fear of rejection or abandonment, emotional codependency. 2. Self-sabotaging behaviors, perfectionism, people-pleasing, and avoiding vulnerability. But in this moment, we will be vulnerable because you are worthy. Okay? You are worthy. Throughout your experiences, you have been made to feel unworthy, to feel unable, to love yourself, and you are worthy. You are worthy. Number 3, relationship patterns. Difficulty trusting others, attracting toxic dynamics. Number 4, fear of intimacy, dimming your light, fear of being too much, struggling with boundaries. And 5, physical and energetic impact. chronic stress or fatigue, disconnected from your feminine energy. Now, how to heal the mother wound. Acknowledging the hurt and pain of the wounded inner child. Okay. Reparent your inner child by meeting and attending to their emotional and physical needs. Separate yourself from your mother by reminding yourself that they are not you. They are not you. You are not your mother. You are not your mother. Develop a solid inner mother that provides unconditional love, support, and comfort to your younger parts. Set healthy boundaries that supports your needs. Accept and love parts of yourself that previously you never accepted, or that your mother found hard to accept. Review your friendships and only have people around you who are supportive of you. Learn to express your emotions as and when they arise. Allow yourself to grieve what you didn't have as a child. And sometimes that's the hardest part. Now, we're going to blow away the wounds. Today's session is all about acceptance. Accepting how you feel and accepting you in all your beautiful glory. Okay. Accepting that you didn't get everything you deserved as a child. It's a hard thing to accept. Acknowledging your past. Letting go. Breaking free. This rose quartz full of love, heal these wounds. We seal these wounds. As we encourage growth with positivity. The positivity that we put onto you. Because you are worthy of positivity. You are worthy of love. Of all forms. Of all forms. Sending love to your inner child. We send love to your inner child. We say thank you to your adult self. You are the shield. You have always been the shield to your inner child. And we thank you. Healing, 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 healing. We don't want to blanket the wounds, we want to heal the wounds, we want to accept, accept, accept all that you have dealt with. Okay. Sending love to your inner child. Your inner child thanks you, honors you, respects you, values you. Your inner child is telling you you no longer need to be the shield. You no longer need to be the shield. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Now we are going to go ahead and put you inside your mother's womb. And know that you are safe. You nice and cozy, 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 cozy. In your mother's womb, your mother's womb. I'm sure your mother had many aspirations, many dreams, many dreams of the mother she would become. And of course, due to her own wounds, she couldn't be exactly who she set out to be. But we're going to break those generational wounds today as we accept, as we move forward. As you know, I believe As you know, I do believe in the words of affirmations. So you can listen or repeat after me. I allow myself to grieve the mother love I needed, but didn't receive. And in this grieving, I begin to heal. One more time. I allow myself to grieve the mother love I needed, but didn't receive. And in this grieving, I begin to heal. My mother's limitations live in her story, not mine. I am free to write my own legacy of love. Where my mother couldn't nurture, I now nurture myself with fierce tenderness. I release the unspoken contract that said I must stay small to be loved. My expansiveness is sacred. The mother wound is not my fault, but my healing is my sacred responsibility. I honor the little one inside who still waits. I see you, I hear you, and I choose you now. My worth was never contingent on her ability to love me. I am inherently worthy. I transmute generations of withheld love into boundless self-compassion. The safety I craved in her arms, I now create in my own being. I forgive not because she deserves it, but because I deserve peace. My voice matters more than her silence taught me. I speak my truth with love. I am breaking cycles with every act of conscious self-love. The love I seek lives within me. I am both the child and the nurturer now. I am ready to forgive and heal. I am ready to forgive and heal. I'm so proud of you today for releasing yourself of the burden of carrying the pain and resentment. I hope this session helped you today. You can always come back to it. Listen to the words of affirmation Don't forget to hug your inner child, to know it is always there. And today, we can end this session by knowing that you are worthy, and you always were. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And as always, the universe loves you. It's the moon